last time, uh, everyone went to a nice little festival that was a bit of a casino. They did a bit of gambling, but um, after after a little while of gambling and winning and losing, they were ambushed by um, a bunch of changeling who put up quite the fight, almost killing two people in the party at the time. And with a pretty close victory, they managed to get a captive. They managed to capture one of the bandits and um, put them through a few questions and lock them away, hopefully. And upon searching the rooms, they found a bunch of dead townsfolk, and in another room, a load of gold, which they stole a treasure chest of 5,000 gold worth, and went and spent most of it on trinkets within the hour. Still bloodied, still limping, but they got their stuff. On returning to the tavern, they pretty much immediately passed out, and around midnight, they wake up to a note on the door which reads, "Guards are looking for you. Sign, Doug." And upon reading this, you all decide to slowly get out of bed, still sore from the battles of yesterday, and you decide to head over to the nearest sort of place of authority, see what the gods want from them. So, you're all sort of heading out of your rooms now. It's a pretty cold night, and it is raining a little bit. Oh, that's loud.
Ow.
There we go.
Better.
All right. What would you all like to do as you're getting out of your rooms and sort of greeting each other?
I guess everyone likes these flame floor around, just going to everyone in the party, and just random people who meet. Good morning. What a nice sleep I had. Super happy, super cheerful. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
A popsicle.
Oh my fucking god. Well, Jamie plays Ogre really well.
Yeah.
Is that what Jamie did on
Yeah,
every
morning.
Mhm.
Every morning. We were waiting for it. It's like, Uga's gonna, yeah, eat a popsicle. Ah! Trax is just gonna squint his eyes open, see daylight, and pull his ears over his eyes and try to sleep in.
It is currently midnight.
See the darkness and is like, sleep in.
Nope.
It's too late.
Come on, wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up.
He swats the flame away.
Telical grabs Trax by the back of his coat and throws him over his shoulder.
Trax continues to sleep on Telical's shoulder.
Nora sort of dreary-eyed sort of stumble up from their bed and wander out.
Oh shit. I'll be right back.
Yep.
So he said there was a note.
Telekill says, yes, the note on our door said guards want to see us.
Do we even know where the guards are?
Uh,
Cleveland just kind of looks around. Maybe I can find my friend Lucky.
that's a good idea. He's a guard.
Everyone just sees Flippin like look up. Sweetie, where's Lucky at the moment?
Oh god.
You. Okay, so
Does
on
he
saying
get-
that, you hear a door down the hall get kicked open, and Lucky walks out and goes, "You cold?"
There he is!
Just a trauma struck. Poof. Man was summoned like a goddamn Naruto.
I didn't know Loki was Flip Flame's new summon.
Lucky is with flames what?
Did he do like a ritual of binding? What happened? He took his name once. He took his name once, and now he's like a summon. He's a familiar now.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Hi.
Hold look at this
Yeah.
fucked up shit. Loki is now easily summoned by Flip Flame all the time.
No, what?
Man's did like a ritual of
Slowly,
binding or
turns to Lucky.
something.
Oh hey Lucky, we got a note that you guys wanted to talk to us. Just completely glossing over the fact that he just said the guy's name when he showed up.
He owns his name now. He owns him as a summon.
No, he gave his name back.
Yeah, but he's still a summon.
Wait, owns his name. Wait, Matt rolled
I didn't
Loki's
say
name?
that.
Lucky.
He
Lucky.
no,
Remember Lucky
Lucky.
Smith?
Oh, Lucky
Lucky
Smith!
Smith, the guy.
Wait, why can we summon
He
him?
he can summon him now.
We have to find the guards where we're supposed to go. The note doesn't really specify, so we're just like.
Get back
You
in
also
sync.
like Flame look up, ask.
Oh yeah, that's right. The gods are our friends. I forgot about that.
The door.
Maybe this isn't a bad
Yes,
thing.
you help me. Yeah, Flame just flutters over. He goes like, "Hey, Lucky, we got this note. Do you know where you have to go?"
Yes, I do actually. I actually had to visit there upon arriving to town. I think, we could get there. Might get a little wet, but we'll get there pretty quickly. Only about half-hour walk, I'd say.
Oh, that's fine. And as he says
Uh.
that, he kind of just lands on Doc's shoulder. I'm good.
Uger's just gonna raise his steel shield above him. That way Uger doesn't get wet.
Well, should we, head out of the inn now?
Yes.
Alright. Let us be on our way.
Uger's just
And,
doing the shit you did in, like, elementary school, not to get wet by raising your backpack above your head.
Like he, sort of leads the way with a saunter, or just a stride saunter. He's very confident in his step.
He's very happy.
And about half an hour into the walk, he goes, You know, I think I might have made a wrong turn somewhere.
God damn it.
It's a little dark. Let me just figure something out. Where are we? Okay, yes. And he's looking around, trying to get his bearings. Let me see if. Ah, yes, I know
shit.
exactly where we are. We are right out front, actually.
Man
I told
doesn't
you we'd
X,
make
Y, and Z.
it's just a little dark. I couldn't see the door. Yeah. And as you were all looking at the door, it is well lit.
I think we need to get lucky glasses.
Did Lucky just lose a few brain cells after the name being taken?
Oh god.
I remember
Possibly.
him. He used to be quite smart
Ow.
and brooding, and then he talked to Flip Flame, and now he's himbo.
Everyone that
Like, a lot more
everyone that
handsome.
talks to Matt.
He took my job.
When you talk to Matt, you turn into a bimbo.
Can
or
I
a
point it
bimbo.
out, Jamie? The change we discussed.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you notice like Loki, you all remember how he looked like at the start, like buff, guard man. He looks a lot slimmer and a lot more charismatic and beautiful now.
What the fuck?
Did you turn him into a fairy
Nope.
or some shit? Is he an elf now? What is happening?
No, I would never.
What did you do to him?
How?
Suddenly changed him with a stuff.
How and why
I mean, who
and
cares?
why
You
and
can always
how?
ask Flip what happened.
But as he turns, as Loki turns to the door, he tries to play it off as like he knew that the door was there the entire time, and he walks up, gives the door a good old knock, and shouts out, "Open up! We're here with guests." And the guard sort of opens the shutter on the door and goes, "Oh, who is it?" And the guard looks at all of you and goes, "Oh, okay. It's a bit late, but come on in." And he closes the shutter, and after some locking, or unlocking, I should say, you hear the door unlock and swings open with a loud and Lucky gestures you all to move in. After you.
First. I think Booger will just walk in, kind of a little bit cautious, but like a little bit relaxed, because
Mhm.
they just had their popsicle.
Flip will just
As
sit
you-
on Doc's shoulder and just go forward.
Uga, as you walk through, Lucky gives you a stern pat on the back and goes, "Stop being so tense. There's nothing to be scared of in here. Just a bunch of burly old guys."
18 they could get.
But yes, as you go in, it's nice and warm. You still have that sort of cool air brushing up against you as the warm air escapes. But it's well lit. It's sort of like a tea section where it's got a banner on the gray brick wall and two torches on either side of it. And to your left, it looks like there's dining hall of some sort, and to your right, it just looks like it leads to more hallways.
So it's like a barracks.
Yeah, pretty close. And the guard sort of gestures you to the hallways and goes, just follow me down here. I'll see if they're awake.
Uger will just follow him, I guess. Still cautious, but tries to untense.
Lucky, who still waiting for everyone else to flood in, goes, come on, don't be shy. I'll have to push you in if you stand out in the rain.
He'll get the stick.
Let's go. Flame kind of just flutters off of Dog's shoulder and flies to the new guard and just goes like, "Hi, I'm Flame. May I have your name?"
Oh no.
Why?
Because I don't know who you are. I mean, we need to know how to address you.
Okay, but it's the first time someone's actually asked my name. Why?
Flame kind of just flies over to the guy and just taps him on the shoulder, like kind of feeling bad for the guy that no one ever asked for his name when they say hi to him. Just goes like, "It's okay, it's okay. I don't know, I just like making friends," and just kind of lands on the guy's shoulder.
Sure.
Concern.
Sus.
Huh. Okay. I don't have many friends, so this is a nice change.
Oh.
Aww. I swear, if you ruin this man.
My name is Charlie. Charlie Ball. He's like a little happy that you asked
What's
his
his
name.
last name? Charlie
Oh my
Ball.
god.
I want you to roll a 1.
Ball? No, he's not doing
Ball.
it. The guy. It doesn't happen because
Oh.
he didn't follow the rules for it.
Oh, okay.
Flame is just kind of sitting on the guy's shoulder. That's okay. You're my friend now, Charlie. Just like patting him on the back a little bit while sitting on his shoulder. Like, it's okay. Everyone deserves a friend or two.
Oh, well, what is your name?
You're Flame.
Oh, nice to meet you, Flame.
He's adorable.
He is
Nice
adorable.
to meet you too.
He's a little guy.
Anyway, right this way. And you see, he's sort of got a bit of
Just kind of just keep sitting on the guy's shoulder as they go in.
he sort of puffs his chest up a little bit and postures up a little bit. He's feeling a bit more confident in himself.
He's so happy.
He goes, oh, right this way. And he leads you down the hallway for about to the end of the hallway. And there's a pretty large sort of, what would you call that shape? Sort of like a silo-shaped door. I don't know what that is. But yeah. And he gives a good 3 knocks. He goes, the people you sent for, here to see you, ma'am. And you hear, some rustling. You hear, I'll be right there. Yes. She might be a little upset because it's so late in the night, but she's good company. After a minute or two, the door opens and you see this pretty short, about like 4.5 foot owlin lady with glasses. They look like a snowy owl. They open the door and they go, "Oh, yes, okay. Please come in."
Come.
She opens the door and gestures you all to come in as she sort of walks to her desk. She goes, "Please close the door when you're all in."
Flame just kind of flies off Charlie's shoulder, just turns to him like, "Thank you for bringing us here, Charlie. Very nice to meet you. I hope I see you a lot." And he just kind of flutters in and just goes, sits like in front of the Owlin, I guess, on her desk, because I don't think they have chairs for fairies.
She,
A chair for
as she
fairies
sits
is
down,
a
she looks up and goes, "Yeah, make yourself at home."
Flame just kind of gives her a thumbs up. I will.
Dog is probably the last one to enter, so she'll be the one closing the door behind her as quietly as she possibly can. She's a
Oh,
large hyena.
precious. You hear a
So-
slight, like, sniffly snore from Trax just every now and then.
As you all sit down and Telico sits down with Trax on his shoulder, you see the Owlin lady look up and go, I would like everyone awake for this, if you don't mind."
Shall I put a popsicle under his nose?
Oh no! I can fix this. I think.
Whatever works.
I have an idea. And like, Flame takes out like this drum, flies right next to Trax, and just goes, "Dum."
What?
Now it's awake. Flies back over, sits back on the desk.
Ah, where am I? What's going on? We being invaded?
No, we just needed you awake.
Yeah.
Yours is gonna say, sit down.
Trax sits on Telecor's shoulder. Just
I just imagine it like a fucking parrot.
Good morning.
morning, buddy.
This is my
Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome. Now, shall we begin?
In what exactly?
Well, talking
yes,
about
yes,
what
yes.
happened today.
Flipflim kind of just tilts his head a little bit and looks like, "Yeah, but before that, I'm Flipflame. This is Dog, Telecool, Trax, Nora, Noro, Uger. They have everyone? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Just, to get the names out of the way. So, may I have your name?"
My name is Bookus Casey, but you can call me Casey.
Oh, lovely to meet you, Casey.
Damn.
I get nervous every time.
I would have loved to see 100 for this one.
Every time.
You've all made quite the name for yourself already. So I was well aware of you before you introduced yourselves, but I appreciate being so polite. Shows that you're not all just some ruffians.
Flipflame just winks at her. Just court manners.
Didn't make my name, I was given it.
It's a lovely name. Anyway,
Thank you.
what exactly happened in the event today?
You mean the gambling?
Yes.
Murder?
Well, yeah.
We
They came at us with knives.
Corpses?
Who exactly came at you with knives?
So there was this jester, and a bunch of like shape-shifting people.
You hear us start like tapping on the desk as you say the jester. Just go on.
There was a bunch of shape-shifting people. They were pretending to be the bar staff and everything. And when we were on a decent roll, they sort of changed into. I mean, they kind of look like bandits and rogues and whatever. And they were coming at us from all directions. The jester didn't really change. He just kind of stood there and watched.
Yes, Will Summers. Nice guy. I liked him. Although, maybe I shouldn't? I'm not sure.
He seemed
Well, Summers.
dangerous. But we were more focused on staying alive.
Well, he, from our reports, he's usually around where there's, going to be massacres and stuff.
That's probably not a
it's-
coincidence.
Worrying that he's in town. Do you know where he's going next?
He didn't really specify, did he? I don't remember. Do you know, Fairy?
No, I don't remember him being very specific. He said he would see us again, though. Oh, is that a bad thing?
Oh, no. That does sound bad now.
Did
I'll be
he
fine.
do anything out of the ordinary? Any tricks? No?
Honestly can't remember.
Nothing I could see. I was more focused on shooting things.
Maybe Lucky knows?
Okay.
And like Fliflin kind of looks at Lucky, because you were there at the end.
Well, he did, throw you that bag of what I could only assume was coins.
Right, he gave us some money. That was weird.
You gave us money? Wait, what?
Well, no, he gave me money because I was polite and, you know. Oh, is that still a bad thing?
Was there anything odd in that bag?
Thank you for that.
Anything
That's...
that seemed magical in any way?
Not that I remember.
Do you still have the bag on you?
Yeah, like Fliflin takes out the bag and just puts it on the table. There's no gold in it anymore, but just the bag.
Is it like enchanted or...
Wait,
I don't think so, but any gift from him doesn't spell good for the receiver, from what we've heard. We've never heard him taking a liking to anyone. So,
Well, we did kind of shoot up all his goons, so... I assume those were his.
I don't think so. He seems to travel on his own and just shows up to watch different massacres and horrible events.
Weird.
Yes. But whenever we hear that a jester is being hired, we give them a thorough examination and keep guards around them at all times. as to not accidentally let him slip in and everything go upside down. It's just worrying that he's here. Anyway, enough about that. We had a chat with your changeling that you caught, and we couldn't get much from him, but he had a few things on him that linked him to the church here.
So he was like
And
undercover here?
maybe. We aren't sure the church's intentions are here, but they cannot be good after this. If you are willing to, you can go over there and have a quick chat with them, see
Are they
if there's anything out of
strong?
Not that we've seen. Looks like just a bunch of religious people and robes and whatnot.
As long as we're
Silly
not.
trinkets.
As long as we're not talking about walking into a trap, because we faced quite a bit yesterday. And I almost died. Not gonna lie there. Wasn't pleasant.
Yes, I can see you're still scraped up. The lot of you, actually.
Oh.
But
I mean, it's only almost dying.
almost, yes. But it seems like you've handled yourself more than adequately.
See days.
And these bandits, they seem to have been paid quite the sum. So if it was the church, they wouldn't have anything on hand. Hopefully. But it is completely up to you. There will be compensation for if things do go upside down.
Like what?
Like gold, money.
That's always good.
I mean,
Can pay for any damaged gear that you might have expended.
we always
If you
like
need
some
anything,
money.
we could hopefully provide it to you. Can't provide much here, as
What?
most of our resources have been shipped out.
Ogre's willing.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
I'm glad that you'll take this on. You seem to have capable hands, the lot of you. I think you'll do well with your numbers, at least. I hear, though,
Wait.
that
Who are you?
I am the acting mayor of this town.
Oh,
The last mayor was in the event of today. He got
Oh.
there early and wanted to have a clean sweep of everything for the entire day, but as you can see, they cash out early.
oh. That's not good.
It's quite stressful taking all of this on. My first day, I was actually the receptionist before.
Huh.
Oh,
Wait, what
Oh.
happened to the old mayor?
Cora.
He
Oh,
died in today's events.
Oh,
Yes, as I said, he got there early and cashed out early.
Oh no.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyway,
hmm.
let's not focus on what has happened. Let's focus on what will.
Flea just kind of looks at him and goes with, "Yes, and I'm sure he's here with you in spirit somewhere." And you see him look around a little bit.
you
Flip
got
Flame scares me.
I-
Flip Flame scares me.
I hope he's only saying good things about me and not rambling about how I've got to get all of my work done. Organize schedules and stuff for. Oh well. Anyway, should 3 days be enough time for you
So
all?
we're only meant to investigate and ask questions? Or
Yes, you can see how far in you can get in however much time, but 3 days would be a good time.
sounds good.
That is
I
good to hear.
think she like looks at the others because she has no concept of time.
Are they in town or are we having to travel?
They're on the edge of town, roughly.
How long does it normally take to get over there?
Oh, from here, maybe
Wait,
a 2 hour walk?
a realization has popped in my head.
Well,
Mhm.
Is this is the light church, right?
Yes, I'm assuming.
Stares at Flip Flame.
Yes.
Flip
Hmm?
Flame's specialty.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
the Church of Light.
wait, wasn't that the church that
Is
got
there
that black
an
market goods?
idea?
Oh,
He
Black
said,
it
just
is.
say
market
that out loud in front of the mayor.
No, like I'm
Oh.
asking like out. Wait, wasn't that the place that got the black market goods that we were originally
Yeah,
going
isn't
for?
it? Isn't it
Mhm.
that place we were
They,
supposed to deliver to?
I won't say too much because you haven't looked into that.
No, I mean we looked
Yeah,
into it
we
at the
haven't.
beginning and then
We
moved
tried.
away.
From what you know, you had to escort it. You overheard the word underground, and that's about it.
We knew the church name. What was the church name?
Church of Light.
Church, yeah.
Okay, so it is the same church that has said black market.
I've ordered them,
Well,
yes.
remember, you you all were supposed to escort it, but it got stolen.
Hmm.
Ambushed by bandits.
I might. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we're away from them, and then I'll say something. I think Uger's gonna just say, I think we should start get going to see if we can see if anything shady is going on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sounds like a
I mean,
plan.
that is
No.
late as hell.
Sorry, I was looking at stuff.
That happened at the beginning of everything.
My bad. Anyway,
Can you quickly like repeat the name of the mayor for me? I'm taking some notes.
Bookus Casey.
Okay.
Casey for
Thank you.
sure.
No, I do have a question for the mayor.
Yes.
Uger wants to ask if if they are willing to provide any supplies right now for us.
Well, what supplies do you need? We have rope. We have a few banged up weapons. We don't have much.
Shit. Uger wants to ask, like their guards, like what brain stopped working.
It's okay.
Had to catch up. What insignia their guards go by, basically.
Insignia?
Insignia, symbol, whichever one you want to go by.
Oh. I guess there she goes. Well, they all wear a sort of coat of arms. That's it's the one on the banner up front with a circle that is red and black.
Okay. I think Uber's ready to leave.
Okay,
Thank you for the
if you
hydrate.
do need anything, let us know at any time, and please keep us updated. This has been a stressful day.
I can imagine.
Yes, I've had to try and keep record of too many things that have happened. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all of that. Please take the time you need to prepare and yes, investigate the church.
Hmm.
Uger's gonna start heading outside, and Uger's gonna wait by the door until everybody is out.
I think dog would follow him. What about the others? Butter and Nut? Y'all have anything else, or should we head out?
I'm just sitting on Telecool's, like, shoulder. I haven't really got no more questions. Once Telecool, like, moves, we move.
Cora can't get down.
No, I just like it up here.
Trax is afraid of heights.
Exactly. Trax was put
Trax-
up there, and now Trax.
God damn it.
Can't get down anymore.
Trax gets put on the top shelf and
Thank
can't get
you.
down.
I just like it up here.
Pelical would follow dog out.
I just imagine, like, Trax just bonking his head on each door frame, just.
Thank you for the bats.
Yes, head pat. Dum, 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 dum.
Ow.
Walks past the door.
Yeah,
No,
Flip
I'm
Flip
not.
just flutters the dog, and there we go again.
Or follow Teleco out.
Are we on the road again?
On the road again.
On the road, and you're outside.
So it's just us,
That
right?
one.
Can I look around real quick, make sure nobody is like other than us there? Or, like,
Yeah, sure.
following us. All right, what have I rolled again?
That would be perception.
Uger is naturally paranoid.
Yes.
Understandable.
You don't see much, with all the rain and the, street lights.
Well, I probably should have rolled at disadvantage then, since it's dark and shit, but oh well.
Well, there are street lamps, all along.
They have power?
No, they're more like candle lamps.
Oh, like
Like
lanterns.
Or like, yeah, oil lamps.
Street lanterns.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And
Uber
Yeah,
wants to ask everybody what they think about the church, because we originally were hired to deliver some black market goods to them. So Uger wants to just say like there's something going on with the church and wants everyone to kind of be on guard whenever we're there.
Flicker just kind of looks at him. Well, I for one don't like him. They always get down on their knees and annoy me. He
Dog
says that
doesn't
he
like
glows
them
a
either.
bit.
Dog is not a big fan.
Of the church.
Yeah, she does not like them.
Uger's just very suspicious of the church because first they're getting black market goods. Then whenever we get closer to them, we get ambushed.
Anything
There's
that
something going on.
anything that claims to serve an entity of light can never be good.
Ironic.
They throw money at
Purple
street
light
lamps.
blue
I don't
I don't think they're all there.
think they're all there now.
Wait, do we? They just said it was on the outskirts of town. Do we have a map?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, the
I
Church
gotta
of
go
Light is a cult.
There. Ba-dum.
Jamie set us up to fight a cult.
What gave him away? The fact that they even worship Flip Flame just because it glows, or
Alright, so
God
what
damn
you
it,
will do,
Jamie.
As you are out the front, standing in the rain still.
I think we should start heading our way over.
To where?
Flip
Sorry?
just kind of looks at everyone. Okay, but before we do that, and he just flutters under Dog's hat. I don't want them to see me.
And I can just imagine like Flip Flame getting like a little knife and put tiny holes in the hat to look through.
No! It's under the hat, and it, like, have you seen Dog's hat?
A wide brim sun hat.
Yeah. Probably like look through it or underneath it.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
imagining like you know the episode of SpongeBob where they're all under Patrick's rock and their eyeballs are poking out from under the rock.
Yeah. Just imagine that. That's fine. Like, yeah, Flip Flame's just hiding there, and he trusts his dog.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hello? I live.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Connor's back.
I just said, like, yeah, there goes your stream.
I got a Papa John's ad.
Wow. Okay.
You got a
So-
Papa John's ad?
Yeah, I got a Papa John's ad.
Nice, thanks for the
I got
revenue.
two Papa John's ad
Where were you heading?
Okay.
to the church.
To the church?
To the church. Yeah, to the outskirts where we're supposed to go. So I go take a look. We can decide from there.
Alright. So, after about a like a 2-ish hour walk, a bit more on the 2.5 hour because of the rain. You arrive at the front gates of the church, and lit. Even with all the rain and stuff, it's like it's clear as daylight.
I guess that's why it's a church of light.
Hmm. Doc thinks it's suspicious. He's not waiting. She immediately thinks it's suspicious.
You're flip-flipping for like underneath the hat. So let's do this quickly. I don't like it here. Last time I was here, that those crazy people just kept gathering. Kind of whiny.
Jamie, you're paying attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I gotta read it. Hold up.
Let's go.
Okay. So, where are you heading in?
Do we want to sneak in, or do we want to...
Yes, because Paladin with heavy plate
Well,
mail.
let's have a look first. I'm
Right.
gonna
Shut up.
percept so that I can see all the like possible entrances and where we're going.
Does anyone... Can anyone see in the dark?
You're going to.
Yes.
Perceive.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say.
Holy shit. Alright.
Trax reaches a new level of understanding.
I think that's my maximum. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, 27.
That's a crit.
He
Plus
perceives
7.
the past, the present, and the future. He perceives all timelines. He now perceives all timelines.
He is Doctor Strange now.
Neat.
You know how like hunters usually kneel down, like pick up like a piece of grass and drop it? Yeah, no, you just look down at the path in front, and you're like, yeah, follow me. You walk around to the side of the sort of walled off area. You see that there is a wagon with a conveniently placed box next to it. That sort of staircase is up. You just do the sort of ta-da hands.
Ta-da!
And then Dog claps,
It's like
but
singing
very
the path was
quietly.
just a bunch of footsteps.
Alright,
That's funny.
so you all have a staircase up to the other side of the wall. There is no staircase down though. So
Oh no.
you gotta jump down.
Worst case
It's-
scenario, we jump out a window.
I'd say it's about like 3 meters high, so it's up to you if you wanna
Jump out a window.
thing for that. I mean, like the wall is about 3 meters high, so
Yeah.
it's up to you if you want to roll, see if you do it perfectly, get down perfectly. Anyway, would you all like to head into the walls?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Onwards.
All right. So you all hop down off the ledge of the wall, and you're all inside the walls of the church. Yeah. Where would you like to go?
Hmm.
With
I
that-
got
with
us
that
here, I'm
perception
done.
roll, you saw that there was like a front entrance, a side entrance, and you assumed there might be a back.
I relay my sightings.
Find the back entrance. I hear religious folk like the back door.
Oh my god.
Ugh,
Oh my god, I hate you.
man.
Everyone died a little bit on the inside.
No
Man.
limits! No limits!
Yes, it was! Yes, it
That's
was!
definitely 100% what you meant.
Teleco bellows out a nice, like, belly laugh.
At least someone likes it. Dog doesn't understand.
Trax
He just-
also doesn't understand.
Dog just thinks that he's saying they're suspicious and sneaky.
Mm.
They're sneaky about something.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's find that back door.
So the back door? The back door is locked.
Do we have a lock picker?
Wait, are we in the inside? Can we unlock it?
No,
You're-
No, we're over the wall.
You're in the
Oh.
walls,
Oh,
and then the church is.
I was about to say, we're inside. Can't we just unlock it?
It's just locked, right? Okay. Some kind of just flies out from underneath it. You guys mind if I try?
Just flies through the keyhole.
Yeah, flies out, just like sticks his hand in there and starts fiddling around. I know what to roll.
Alright.
Oh, that works.
Neat.
Man just pulls out the whole locking
After a few seconds
Oh
of
my
the
God.
flame sticking his entire arm into the lock hole, you hear of the door unlocking. And the door swings
Just
open.
immediately pulls his arm out and flies back underneath his dog head, and you just hear him go from underneath there like, here we go.
Ow.
Okay.
You hear yeah, go.
And they like open the door slightly to look inside before they walk in at all.
Yeah, sure. You swing open the door. It's a little creaky, but it's quiet enough with all the rain.
It's as creaky as my chair.
Pretty much. You don't appear to see anyone. Like immediately. You don't hear any footsteps or anything. But it is extremely bright. Compared to the outside, night darkness, it is very bright.
Mm.
Can Uger use Divine Sense?
Sure.
I want to. It's not even a roll. It's just.
So the second you start using it, you get an immediate just like what's the word to describe this that doesn't sound the way
So
that I'm
evil is not just odor, and good is heavenly music.
Okay. So the second you activate that, you hear just like a lot of like heavenly music, like hymns and shit.
Okay.
And God, it's loud.
There's not even a faint. Nothing.
Nothing that you can smell.
Well, it's because it's 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a single bit.
Nothing that you can smell right now.
Okay. It's not devil worshippers.
Yeah. So
It'd just be money grabbers. I mean, the bandits were after all the money.
So, what do you all do as you stand in the doorway, sort of looking around, seeing if there's anything?
I don't have
Uh,
good perception.
you can-
Would you like me to roll
Phil?
perception again?
I was gonna say,
I think you already did that.
Flip Flim's gonna peek out from underneath the hat and like investigate the room a little bit.
Okay.
Investigation.
Roll.
See if he sees anything of note. Like actively looking around.
Investigation.
Not that bad.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, so from looking from where you are currently, you see just a straight hallway with a few rooms. Then it looks like it opens up to a larger room. And yeah, you can see that there's like banners sort of in there, but you can't, from where you are, you can't really tell what's on them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say you see like 3 rows of doors, and then the big room. So like a door on each side, 3 times. 6 doors, 3 on each side. There we go. Brain.
Brain.
Okay.
It's having a hard time.
I feel you.
I think Doc can kind of feel Flip Flame shrug underneath your hat and just like, nah, I got nothing. That might be interesting, but that's about it.
Does anyone else have something? Like, what's in said room other than the doors?
So we're still just chilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still just looking in.
I think
from-
at this point, Ogre's just gonna walk in.
That's smart. Very smart.
clank,
Totally
clank,
smart.
Yeah,
Like-
but it's also Uger.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I
let's
meant.
put it this way. I
That
will
was
go walk in
sarcasm.
stealthily.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Ah,
Ooh,
yes,
it's
stealthily with heavy plate armor. Love it.
Fuck you.
What the actual hell?
Oh,
What?
wait, what the hell?
Wait,
That's
what?
really good.
Hold
That's
on.
nice.
Wait, hold on.
Good job.
Hold on.
Yeah, how do you want to like stealth this?
I don't fucking know. Go wild.
Okay.
Go wild, Jamie.
I don't think she planned this far.
Okay. So, in an attempt to sort of cover up some of your plate armor so it doesn't reflect, you actually dull some of the sound. So, you walk in sort of hands covered, like trying to hold all your, or like cover all your plate armor and like hold it in
You
place.
can't look at my plate
And-
armor.
Trying not to look like, you know, a shining, just,
A disco ball.
yeah. Trying not to look like a
It's
disco
like
ball.
someone
You-
just walked into the bathroom when I'm naked and I just completely covered it up.
And like you cover yourself, and yeah, you just sort of wander down the hall, and you get to where do you want to get to in the hall?
Could you explain further what's in the hall again?
So it's the 3 doors on each side, and then the larger room with the banners at the end.
I kind of want to go to the banners to kind of see what insignias they have. They have on those banners to kind of see if there may be something that they're working for somebody else.
Okay. So you're walking down the halls, you know, just
Shimmering.
yeah, sort of like waddling down, trying to hold everything.
This is bullshit, but I love it.
Get fucked, Cora.
And you, as you get to the room, it is like you try to make out what looks like a chandelier, but it is bright.
Why is
God,
this
it's
so
blinding.
bright? Wait, does
And
anybody have anything to detect magic?
You.
No, I have detect for evil presence and good presence. I don't have anything for magic.
Huh.
Um,
So how
Interesting.
long has all this
but
been taking?
the banners, all of this is with the quick entry, and you guys just sort of sitting at the door. I'd say it's been like maybe
no
3
idea.
minutes. It's it hasn't been long at all.
You know what? I do have detect magic,
I
and
fucking knew it.
chat.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't looking at my spells. All right. I will expend one spell slot to detect magic because it's weird that the room's extremely bright, right?
What's what's the description of that? It says,
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Bez
Here you
magic
go.
you can learn.
There
It's
you go.
School of Magic. Okay.
Cause it's
Uh,
weird. Like I'm not the only one that finds it. I like everything is like bright as shit, right?
No, not.
Not
Dog
really.
also thinks it's weird.
Okay.
He mostly doesn't like it.
Flim's words
Do
is
great.
used to worse.
Okay. So it is magical. It does have magical properties of evocation magic.
Mm.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Person that just like gulped. Want to elaborate?
Oh, right.
Oh shit! I got that.
How do I explain this?
Elaborate, please.
D&D, what is
Most
evocation
evocation
magic?
magic is very destructive, to say the least. It's like calling for fireballs, cold, probably calling for light as well. So it might not be that painful or bad, but
So it's element magic.
Hmm?
It's element magic. It's calling
it's
upon
calling
elements.
for the power of something, like calling for the power
So,
of fire to create a
Where
fireball.
is this magic coming from, Jamie, or is it just a whole fucking room?
It's coming from the chandelier specifically.
Which means it's calling upon light.
Okay, is it just like candles on the chandelier, kinda?
No. You would have to make a perception at disadvantage if you wanted to see what is creating that light. 'Cause it is
Alright,
bright.
alright. Fuck!
If
Uh,
it is pretty bright.
Yep, that's a lot right there.
you
This is
try to look
unsuspecting.
at it, but your eyes still adjusting. You know when like you stare at the sun for too
Yeah.
long and you have that like just dark spot in your eyes? Yeah, that's like
Oh,
that.
the
But for
floaties. I
your
hate them. Get them all the time.
Do you get
And
them when you look at yourself in the mirror?
Shut the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, that's literal. Alright, that's fair.
So aggressive.
Well, sometimes you're trying to compliment me. I can never tell if it's a compliment or lore.
That's an age.
I had a line, but I think he'd die.
Use
Do
it,
it,
please. I want to
okay.
see it.
Do it.
So, what does Uber
Yeah,
do with that
so-
information, though?
Uger's gonna turn around and start making all this light on the chandelier.
Uber's gonna
What?
turn around.
He's gonna turn around and go, ow,
Yeah.
that's bright.
Hold on. Alright. Let me get close so it doesn't cut me out.
Mhm.
Uger's gonna turn around and ask if anybody can figure out what's making this light and that there's magic. Would you say it's a heavy magical presence coming from the chandelier, Jamie?
Um. Yeah, I'd say there's a lot up there.
So Uger's gonna turn around and say, "Hey, there's a very heavily magical presence coming from that chandelier. If anybody can see what's making all that light and see if we can take it out, because it's blinding us and it may get worse."
Trax looks at Flip Flame. Isn't that your thing?
Flippin just kind of swears and comes out from underneath and just flies up there. It's like half covering his eyes and like looking through his fingers at it at the light, because he doesn't want to be blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Okay.
What do I
I
find
want to
up
get you
there?
to make a
Investigation.
save, but I don't know what save that would be. Would that be Constitution?
For what?
Not getting your eyes absolutely blinded.
That's why he's covering his eyes and like looking through his fingers. You know, like snow glasses.
Oh, yep, okay.
So he doesn't have to do the save.
It's the,
Unless it just randomly.
it's because he
fucking
saw
explodes.
Uber just completely go like
He was like, yeah, no.
glassy eyed after looking up like an
Learning
idiot.
from other people's mistakes.
Because like, can someone like figure out what this is? And he's like pointing at the wall.
No, so it's just this. Look at D&D. That's just what Uger did.
My eyes. um.
Nice.
Okay. So you wanna look for what it is? You say?
Yes, try to figure it out.
Roll an investigation. See if you can figure out what it is.
Come on.
Oh,
We believe in
send
you.
it to GM.
Oh, that's
You
fine.
roll.
So
14.
14.
Wow.
So, sort of like feeling with one hand and like trying to look through the other. It's sort of like circular in shape, and it's pretty big. It's like I'd say about half as tall as it'd be about as tall as Tract.
Holy
Like,
shit.
yeah, it's just a sphere, from what you can tell.
Round of
Glowing sphere.
Artifact.
Steal it.
Goodness.
Good
Okay,
luck. Good luck.
Flipflim decides he's gonna bring it down so everyone can take a look at it.
Don't bring it closer. You're gonna blind us all.
make a strength to see if you
shit.
can lift it out.
So that would be athletics then. to lift
Oh
it.
yeah, my bad. Yeah, you.
Oh,
Alright, well, it's confirmed. Flip Flame can pick up tracks.
wait, no.
You lift it up, still shielding your eyes, with one hand. Sort of like, like the, God, what is it, Atlas? How he like holds the world on his shoulder. Yeah, you sort of lift it like that,
Oh my god.
and like you float it down.
Like, put it on the
And-
ground.
Yeah, you put it on the ground. Everyone who's still in the doorway is immediately starting to get blinded.
Ow, 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 ow. Put that away. Put that away.
Ogre is
Right.
going to do something. Flip Flame, Ogre's gonna tell Flip Flame to move out of the way. And he's gonna put his steel shield down to kind of reflect the light away from him.
No, everyone else on the other side.
Well, it'll be pointing away from them. I'm not pointing it at the door.
Oh, okay.
I'm pointing it at the corner of the room.
The corner of the room. Okay. It's a circular room. You want to be specific?
Oh no, it's just gonna bounce around.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Fuck, I gotta think about this like a fucking Zelda puzzle. Hold on. Alright, fine. We're doing the fucking bat signal. It's going right out the window.
Ah, yes, alert,
Oh, wait,
alert the
wait.
people. Alert the people of our presence. What a genius idea.
Basically,
Hold on. God damn it,
while he's
Jimmy,
doing
it's-
that stupid stuff, that means you're gonna turn around at everyone else and go like, can anyone find any way to turn this off?
Alright, I'm opening my artificial book.
Going around over to see if there's any like button or something.
Can I open my artifacts book to have a look at light orbs and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make an investigation with
Could it just be his?
no, because he's
I mean, he
looking
definitely has enough
for a
light to read.
chunky book. I'd say, yeah, just make an investigation.
Jamie, I'm just gonna point it right back at the orb, by the way. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Let me roll for explosion damage.
What?
What?
Good
Wait,
thing I
what?
moved away.
Kidding, I'm kidding. So with the 13, you come across like orbs of light, and the description of it is nothing this bright. It's not like it just says it's a bright light, but it's nowhere near this bright.
Does it say how
The
regular orbs of light are, like, dulled and lightened?
It says that. Ooh, gotta get my note. It says you can change the color of it depending on.
Yo, RGB!
Let him finish.
Depending on what you like set it to, pretty much.
How do you set it?
Cast it.
Okay. It says you place your hand on it and just think what color you want it to be.
Okay. Strax places his paw on the orb and thinks black.
Fuck, what would happen? I know normal, like, black light would just be, off. But with this, what the fuck would happen?
Blacklight.
No.
Okay.
I'm about to see all the cum stains.
Oh no.
Uh,
Why did you say that? Matt, why
You-
did you say that?
This is gonna be. We don't even know what a blacklight is, too, because that's not a. That's rarely a thing in medieval. So
please,
we'll
please
just
green,
see. We'll just see purple and be like, "What's going on?
oh,
Why can we see things a little better? What's going on?"
What is that little stain on the plate?
so, as you think black, it turns off, right?
Right.
But then everything else starts to turn off. The chandelier, which was still glowing and you can see had smaller orbs on it, is starting to slowly go out. And the entire place is starting to go dark.
Good
Huh.
job!
I think they're all
Now they
linked.
definitely- You see, and this is better than the bat signal?
Yes, actually.
Lemmy just kind of looks at Teleco and Uber just like, grab it and run.
Is it safe to touch? And like, what do we need to
Yeah.
Is this seriously why we've come to the church to steal their light orbs artifact?
Not at all.
Why are we still
Uber
here?
is
Just to
volunteering his
suffer.
tribute to steal the
War
orb.
never changes.
Okay, well, I'd say because you're a medium-sized creature, you can just pick it up, and
Neat.
how, yeah, You just sort of pick it up.
If we see an enemy, I'm chucking this shit at it, and we're gonna have to turn it off just to flashbang him.
We'll also get flashbanged. It's very bright.
You hear
Okay,
one of the
but
doors
if none of us
upstairs
can
open.
see... Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Well, at least it's more, we're more stealthy now.
Ogre would like to...
You hear distant running.
Oh.
Ogre wants
Double
to
Oh
OC.
no.
try and hide
Oh no.
behind...
How do hide?
Wait, what's in... Is there a couch in the room?
No.
Shit!
Worst part is, guys,
Stay
I
away.
have to go.
No.
Oh
Ogre
no,
wants
this is
to
definitely
It
worse.
is time.
Ogre wants to hide.
Did you say you have to go, Matt?
How
Yes.
do we do this?
This is a TBC then. To be continued.
No,
Oh my god.
We've only been
this
going for
is the
30
worst
minutes.
cliffhanger.
Now we've been
An
going
hour
for
and 20
hour
minutes.
And something.
Yeah, because stream restarted.
Worst cliffhanger ever.
Well, before you go, Matt.
Why are we like this?
Something hit the railing upstairs. It's too dark to see, and you hear someone
not
yell,
me.
Who's there?" That's where we're gonna leave it.
They don't even think
Think
it
I
could be
have
like a
a
power
plan.
outage or something? Like, come on.
They don't have power. That's not.
It could be a magic outage!
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
I
leave you
have.
all in absolute disarray, and I'm just gonna go.
Lightning strikes, hit the magic poles again.
Kodo and Jess.
Oh.
I have an idea for next time. I have disguise kits.
Oh my god, we're gonna disguise as followers.
Pretend to be cultists. Pretend to do that. Yes.
Oh,
what
hell
we're
the
gonna
Lord
do.
of Light! Yeah!
Yeah, we could just be like, "Oop, sorry, it fell, and we are fixing it. We are fixing it right now."
We are the repairmen.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Oh
are
my
here
God.
to fix the lights.
Beautiful.
Going now?
This is gonna be
Later,
good. Okay.
I'm hoping that we can just do the disguise kit thing while it's dark. And we can just mumble about how we're fixing it, and by the time we turn it back on, we'd be like disguised already. If I roll properly.
You're sent to investigate it, and you saw, ooh, shiny, let's take it.
And then we became cultists. That sounds
Yeah!
about right.
I don't know why Matt took it! Why did Matt take it?
No, I don't know. You know what could have been
Matt's
a better
just a moth.
option?
Matt's just a fucking moth.
A better option would have been to like wrap it with something that's like dark, so at least it like lowers the amount of light that's being shined.
Well,
Or we
no
could have at
one
least
said
tried
any
that.
ideas, and I was panicking.
But like
okay?
Matt took it. That's the problem. Matt took it, so we couldn't even do that much.
Wait, was Matt taking it the thing that made all of them go down?
No, I turned it off. I turned it off, and apparently it was
okay,
linked to
Matt
all of
took
them.
Man,
Matt took it, and Kodo turned it off, which caused
That's
even
when you were like, I
more
want to turn it
issues.
black. I was like, what happens now? Hold up.
I thought I was being smart.
You couldn't have at least asked it to like be dimmer rather than turning black entirely.
I was just trying to turn this one off, and I would turn them all off!
I'm glad I used my spell slot for that.
Oh, fucking Christ.
That was amazing.
I'm very glad I used my spell slot to figure out.
Even when we have a short session, it's still scuffed.
It's still scuffed. We didn't have enough
still
time to
don't-
fuck up, and we already fucked up.
So I want you guys to know. While we were going to the location, I rolled a nat 20 on perception, or what would have counted under Jamie? Just perception, or
I suppose so, but I don't see an alert feed there, so I'd say it was just a general perception.
Yeah, well, it's like, so basically, I wanted to for perception, but I wanted to do it secretly. That way, none of you guys notice, and if anybody was following us would notice. And I rolled an at 20, and nothing was there.
Yeesh. Well, I've got I've got to send these 5 lovely viewers somewhere now.